daily activities? Do you have pain, weakness, and stiffness that keeps you from doing things you want to do, like cooking, cleaning, dressing, or even bathing?
What's going on in there, Dolores?
I'm cooking you your breakfast, Ralph. Calm down.
Good, I'm starving. I hear things dropping.
My hands hurt. I'm trying to cook breakfast. It's early in the day.
You need some help. I'm
No,
coming.
Ralph, I got it.
Nope.
Fine. Ralph?
Nope. I'm gonna help you. I really don't have time. I gotta go to work.
Maybe your RA is causing problems at work. Pain and decreased pinch and grip abilities could even limit your writing, your typing, or phone use.
Gosh, I have so many left of these to sign. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Cynthia's trying to get a hold of me, but I can't text her back. Ooh.
If these problems sound like something you may be struggling with, then we have wonderful news for you. Hi, I'm Lily Hayes, and I'm here to tell you that your problem can be resolved with the help of a handy-dandy occupational therapist. Today, you'll meet Dolores, a woman who, just like you, needs help managing her symptoms of RA. After watching her OT intervention, you'll want to call us now so you can get your very own handy-dandy occupational therapist.
Hi Dolores, I'm Megan. I'll be your occupational therapist.
Hi, Megan.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
Good.
A little sore, but I'm glad to be here.
Alright. And I see you brought some family with you.
I did. This is my family. I'll let them tell you about themselves.
Hi, I'm Ralph. I'm her husband. I'm her main support right now. I've been doing a lot, so I'm excited to get her some help. She gets pretty tired in the afternoon, so this will be good.
And I'm Cynthia. I'm their daughter, and wanted to be here to support Mom and just see that she gets better. It's really important to me, so hopefully we can get her some help.
Great. Thank you guys for coming out here today. So Dolores, can you tell me more about yourself? Why are you seeking occupational therapy?
Well, I'm 50 years old, so I'm in no place to be stopping work or anything like that now. I'm an attorney, and I have a beautiful daughter who has a baby on the way, and my husband Ralph, who is a teacher, so he works during the day. I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I'm in the inflammatory stage, so my wrists, elbows, and fingers get pretty painful throughout the day. I like to do my meal preparation in the morning, and we go to church on Sundays, and I like to have people from the church over for brunch afterwards, and I've just been finding that that's really hard to do now.
Right.
So.
Well, thank you for sharing all that information for me. So, to get to the root of the problem, I'm going to look at this assessment called the Canadian Occupational Performance Measure, or the COPM, and it's going to pinpoint some of the main problems that you've been having. We're going to look at your self-care, your productivity, what you do at work, and your leisure, and try and figure out your main problems.
Okay.
Okay, Dolores, it looks like you're having the most problems with cooking and your performance at work. So our next step would be to go to your home and your work environment and observe you there and see exactly what you're having trouble with.
That sounds like a great idea.
Great. Does the family have anything else to add?
Yeah, I just want to say that she's having a lot of trouble with her phone, and I've been really, really concerned with that lately. She has a BlackBerry, and she's been having a lot of issues with the buttons and with the scroll ball on the BlackBerry. She misses a lot of my calls and doesn't answer my texts, and it's stressing her out and it's stressing me out because the baby's due really soon.
Right.
So I was hoping that maybe that's something that we could try to figure out a different phone or system for that.
Of course, we can definitely address that.
How about you, Deb?
I'm just really worried about her too. I'm a teacher, so I have to leave pretty early in the mornings, and sometimes I miss breakfast because it's not ready yet, and then I feel bad leaving her, worried that she's not going to get her own breakfast, and I just really want this to get worked out.
Right. Well, we can definitely look at that too. So if you guys would be open to having me come to your home and see how you perform in the kitchen.
That'd be great.
Yes, dear, that'd be great.
All right, great. We'll set up a time for that.
Okay.
Now you're going to see Dolores' occupational therapy intervention.
Thank you for having me in your home today, Dolores.
Oh, no problem.
We're going to take a look at what you do in the kitchen. So I want you to go through your normal process and not actually cook for me, but just show me what you would do in the morning.
Okay, well, when I come down here to cook breakfast for Ralph and I use my toaster and my oven every day. And one thing I find difficult is turning the knobs. I don't have a very strong grip strength, and it is painful when I'm twisting these, so I don't know if you have any solution for that.
Right. I have a tool. I figured that might be a problem for you. So I have this knob turner, and I'll show you how it works. It's going to reduce the grip that you need, so it'll be a lot easier if you just turn, and you don't have to use as much stress on your hands.
Oh,
and
wow.
fingers.
Okay.
See how that works for you.
Yeah, I definitely think this might be useful, especially throughout the day, in conserving energy and
Right. It'll make it easier for you at work when you need to write. You won't feel that stress because
Right.
you've lessened it in the morning.
right. Great. Thank you.
Okay, Dolores, what else are you having trouble with in the kitchen?
Well, another problem is chopping up vegetables. These utensils are pretty small and they're hard to grasp onto, and I actually drop them all the time, and I'm just really not sure what to do about that.
Right. I think I have a solution for that. Instead of the tiny handles that you have on your regular utensils, this one is built up and it's lightweight, so you don't have to grip as hard and tight when you do.
Yeah, that is nice. I can tell the difference. This one's just not cutting it anymore. It's very small and it's painful to hold on to, but I can see how this one might help me keep a grasp on it, and even the grip has more friction on it too, so
Definitely, so you won't drop it anymore.
great. Okay.
So Dolores, I think the two modifications we talked about earlier would really help you. And I just wanted to address it with your family so they know how important it is and how much it will really help you during the day. So Ralph and Cynthia, I have these utensils that Dolores is going to use. They're lightweight and she can grip better on them, and it'll really reduce the stress that she has in her fingers. And I also have this knob turner for her for when she's trying to pinch and turn on the oven.
Okay.
So this grasp will really help her. And then she'll have enough energy when she's at work and her hands won't hurt as much. So in addition to the utensils we talked about for Dolores, I wanted to talk to the family about how important it is for her to conserve her energy. So maybe she could have some help around the kitchen in preparation so she wouldn't have to use her hands as much.
Okay. That could be a good activity for us all to do together, maybe, Mom. We could get together and prep some meals, even after I have the baby,
Yeah.
maybe. If we froze some stuff for me to take home, and then I don't have to work as hard either.
Yeah,
I'd like that.
That would be a good idea, especially when we have everybody over after Sunday church and we could do our big brunch. That'd be a lot less work. Because usually after that, you're down for the count
Yeah.
for the rest of the
Yep.
night. But if we prep all that ahead, that'd be great. Send food home for you and kids.
yeah. I think that would really help her energy levels and you guys would have to get to spend more time with her.
Okay, I like that idea.
Yeah, that sounds great. You know, I didn't want to get help for this, but this is all great ideas, and I just have the best family and the best
Aw.
occupational therapist, and I think that this is just, everything going forward is going to be fantastic.
Great, we're all on the same page here.
Thanks, Megan.
Thanks.
Wow, looks like the handy dandy OT is helping Dolores already. Stay tuned to see what other changes they make and get the number to call now so you can get your own OT intervention.
Dolores, I really like your office.
Oh, thank you. It's
Thanks.
nothing much, but
Thanks for taking some time out of your workday so we can make some changes here. So tell me about some of the problems you're having at work.
well, the hardest thing are how often I use my hands. I use my hand for everything. I have my BlackBerry, which has these tiny little god-awful buttons on it, and then I use my voice recorder to dictate notes, and then signing all these documents, holding on to utensils. It's just nothing works
Right.
anymore.
That sounds really challenging. I have a couple suggestions for you. I use an iPad myself, and I find it a lot easier to just swipe. I don't know if you would consider using one.
Well,
Instead of those tiny buttons, it would really release some of the strain on your fingers.
that'd be a good idea. My daughter Cynthia has an iPad. I'm not sure how to use it, but I bet she could help me figure it out.
I'm sure
But already typing on it is a lot easier for my fingers.
Yeah, definitely. And that way you can keep in touch with her a lot better too when
Yeah.
she needs to call you about the baby.
All right. I might consider getting myself one of these.
Great. So in order to help with the amount of typing you do during the day and to minimize the use of your voice recorder you have, I was thinking that we could install Drag and Dictate into your laptop. It's a voice recognition software that goes right into your computer, and then it's hands-free, so you wouldn't have to do any typing anymore. It would recognize your voice, and you could command it what you want to do.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Is it easy to use? Or?
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, and we have one in the office, in the clinic, so next time you come to see me, we could test it out and see if you like it.
Yeah, I'll have to try that out because that seems right down my alley of what I would need in the office for sure.
Great.
The most important thing I want to address is writing. I have so many legal documents to sign, and halfway through the day, I can't even pick up a pencil anymore to sign them. So I was wondering if you had anything to help my fingers with that.
Right. I figured that might happen, and I have a solution to that that's similar to your kitchen utensils. So it's a built-up handle again that reduces the stress on your hands. See if that works for you.
Oh, yeah, that
that'll-
works good. Because one of the biggest problems is pinching the pencil, because since my fingers are so swollen, it's hard to grasp onto it.
Right.
They don't bend too easy. So
And that'll reduce your grip strength, so that should work out great.
great. I'll definitely use this. Thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome. All right, Dolores. So I think we've made some pretty good strategies and ideas here that you can continue using, and I'll keep in touch with you about that. But I also think that you could benefit from hand therapy, and that would help you even further with your progress.
Okay.
So if you're open to that, that would be
Oh.
great.
I'm definitely open to that. Anything that can help me out, I'm open for it. So all these things here are great. I'm definitely going to use them in my office. I feel like a whole new person. So arthritis schmarthritis.
Amazing! That handy dandy OT sure did change Dolores' life. By now, I bet you're convinced that you need an OT in your life. If you call now, you can benefit from your very own OT. So call now. The number is 1-800-NEED-OT today. Once again, it's 1-800-NEED-AN-OT today. Call now. Still feeling skeptical? Well, don't take my word for it.
Hi, I'm an amputee, and with the help of occupational therapists, I can now drink my morning tea and do my routine to get through my day.
Amazing. So how did occupational therapy help you?
Well, I got in a boarding accident and I'm a C5 spinal cord injury, and now I can still board electronically. It really changed my life.
That's great.
Yes.
Hey, little Sally, tell us how OT helped you.
Hi, I have ADD, and my OT helped me with schoolwork and how to manage my time, and now I do really good in school.
High five, Sally.
Thanks.
Even I had an OT. I had chronic back pain, diabetes, a bum knee, and I had a problem with my eye. So you call this number and you'll get yourself an OT, just like I did and everybody else.